This is Kevin Hall, Senior Investigator at the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases. He was the lead in the first study to demonstrate causality that ultra-processed foods cause people to eat too many calories and gain weight. Ultra-processed foods make up approximately 58% of the calories that we consume, yet for children that is almost 70%. Kevin Hall recruited 20 men and women to live in a lab and eat a mostly ultra-processed food diet for 2 weeks, and then a mostly unprocessed food diet for a further 2 weeks that was matched for nutrients like salt, sugar, fat and fibre. The participants could eat all they wanted on both diets, but they found that people eating the ultra-processed diet consumed about 500 more calories a day. They also ate the ultra-processed meals faster, at a rate of about 50 calories per minute compared to 30 calories a minute on the unprocessed diet. This is Dr. Chris Van Tulleken, the author of Ultra-Processed People, who made himself a test subject for 1 whole month in an experiment that swapped his normal healthy diet full of non-processed foods to one that mostly came from packages, boxes and bottles. During this experiment, Tulleken stated that about 80% of his calories came from ultra-processed foods. He measured his weight and his gut hormones, which send signals to stop eating. He said ultra-processed foods interfere with the gut hormones. He further said, "I became very unwell very quickly. I felt terrible, I stopped sleeping, I developed anxiety and became very unhappy. So at the end of a meal, my hunger hormones would still be sky high." When asked why he thought the ultra-processed foods left him wanting to eat more, even though he'd had sufficient calories, he first noted that the food is energy dense, so you consume more calories at a much higher rate than you would while eating whole foods.